Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Minisode of the Calypso Cigar Review Podcast. I am Brandon Luna.
I'm Randy Rankin.
And as always, we're at the lovely
Calypso Cigar Shop and Lounge in Richardson, Texas.
That's right.
Richardson, a suburb of Dallas.
It is. So if you go to Dallas and,
Go north on 75, we're the first city you run into.
Yes, and then there's a bunch of other crap.
Yes.
Plus the place I live, which is okay.
Oh, speaking of which, I was watching the last season of Wipeout over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the second to the last winner was a guy from Frisco.
Oh, yeah?
This is where you're from.
All
where
right.
you live, anyway.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool.
So today we are reviewing...
They called him Mr. Texas.
Mr. Texas.
Texas guy.
Ah. We're reviewing the Master Maduro from Torano. And this is the Robusto. It's a 5x50. And you're cutting with the...
I just cut with the Monte Cristo Altadis donated lighter. Donated to his spouse.
Lighter?
Start that over. I'm going to start that whole over.
Okay.
The whole over? I'm going to start that whole over. Start that whole thing over. I'm going to cut with the Monte Cristo cutter. Donated to his spouse Altadis USA. And Eddie Gavito, our buddy. And you'd think as many times as I've said that,
You would have it down
in my sleep.
Yeah, right.
But that would mean that, we're
And we've used this in how many episodes now, you think?
at least 30.
And we have not had to sharpen it or anything. It's still cutting like a champ.
And we could probably cut close to, God, I've had one beer. And I can't talk.
Yep. Close to 60-something cigars with this
60
thing.
to
Maybe
70,
more.
Maybe.
Yeah.
At least.
But we try and keep it just for the show. We don't let the shop have it because then it'll
It's
get
us. He gave it to
stolen.
us for the show.
Yeah. So right off the bat on this guy, very sweet smelling Maduro. The wrapper is very sweet. Cold draw has also got some sweetness to it. It's very like Baker's chocolate cold draw.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the foot.
Yeah. Draw is a little tight for my liking, but still not bad. Wrapper on this is, since we don't have Cigar Deep Nate here today,
He's such a slacker.
Nicaraguan Habano Maduro wrapper.
Okay.
And the binder on this is Ecuadorian Habano.
Okay.
And the filler is Nicaraguan and Dominican Republic. So
Nice.
It's a good mixture of things.
And so far, we've liked all the Torano we've reviewed. So.
And this is a kind of a redo on the original master blend that they had out way back when. And this is supposedly a different blend than that, so it's not exactly the same. But it came out in 2010, I guess. The original master blend was highly rated, and this is the redo of that just recently came out.
Nice.
So that's cool that they're bringing a classic back, even though it is slightly different.
Slightly different, but yeah.
So let's give it a go, see what we think. Wow, that lighter is just noisy.
That's why I did it into the microphone.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
Okay. Yeah.
So, Robusto, one of your favorite sizes, or kind of third
probably
rung?
third, maybe fourth. But I guess I'd go Lancero Corona, maybe a Corona Gorda, and then a Robusto.
Got that nicely. I think my thing is finally out of... Well, it's got some nice smoke coming off it right at the start.
And waftage. We didn't mention waftage. Actually, I'm not getting a lot of waftage. But that could be because the draw's a tad tight.
Yeah, not a lot of... A little bit. I've got a little.
Mm-hmm.
More so than you probably, but... There you go.
Yeah. Tasty so far.
Yeah, tasty so far.
The cocoa.
Very Baker spicy cocoa. Not spice, but not Baker spice, but that Baker's chocolate is kind of like an unsweet chocolate.
We're doing great. We're doing great so far. This is good.
Like an unsweet chocolate.
Yeah.
That Maduro, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Maduro is so popular, I think, especially because you got a lot of new smokers, and they like the sweetness of the Maduro, I think. And that.
But they're scared off by it before they buy it. They're scared of it.
They think it's just really strong, but really it's
the darker
just
the
sweet.
wrapper, it's stronger. And I can understand why you think that, but that's not the case.
Mm-hmm.
I had a customer come in yesterday and say, I like the lighter stuff. And I'm not lighter tasting or lighter strength. No, the lighter wrapper. Because I don't mind the stronger cigar. And so I had to walk him through, and he's like, man, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So basically I should just ask when I come in the store. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Because the store's worth its salt.
It'll be able to push you towards something that
you're going to like. That way you don't have to stick to Connecticut because you think that's what you're supposed to
Yeah.
smoke.
I went into a shop semi-recently, and it's funny to see how different the shops are. You can tell if the shop has your best interest in your best interest
At heart,
or their best interest. Because I told the guy, I was like, I like this, and I like this, and I like Tatuajes, I like Ligas, I like San Arturo Fuentes, I love Padrones. And he comes back with, hey man, these are some that I think are right in your flavor profiles, like a Connecticut, it was like all Altadis stuff. And I was like, were you listening to what I said about what I like? Because that's totally 180. He's like, well, tell you what, if you get these, you get entered into a contest and you could win cigars for a year. I'm like,
but if these are the cigars I'm going to win for the year,
yeah, then I don't want them. Exactly. So yeah, that guy had no fucking idea. He wasn't listening, basically. So if you get into a shop like that, you might want to go to a different shop.
Right.
Find a shop that's actually interested in what you want to smoke and might recommend some things you haven't tried yet that would be in that same flavor profile.
Exactly.
Or similar, maybe step you up a level, who knows.
Yeah. Unlike, and this happens in all retail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we order too much of this stuff. So here, tell everyone to buy that.
Yeah. And that does happen. And, it's okay to do that to your regular season, your regulars that come in that haven't maybe tried that yet. And maybe it's something that's on the discount shelf because it just isn't selling, but it's still a good cigar. And say, hey, you get 5 of these for this price, you might like them. You never know.
If you think it's something they'll like.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I mean, our strong smoker, we've got a lot of great deals. 5 for $20. But they're, all Connecticut's.
Yeah.
I know this guy's on a budget, but I know he's not going to like that cigar, even though he's only paying $4 a stick for it. He doesn't like that. He won't like that. So,
Yeah.
That's how we roll.
I just got a blast of pepper on this, did you?
Yeah, that's why I'm talking slow now.
Once I got into that, past the first initial puff, the first couple puffs, about 5-6 puffs in, pepper, boom. You didn't see that coming. Guess what? Pepper.
It did. Wow.
Mm-hmm. And oddly enough, retrohale is not really peppery. It's not. It's kind of lighter on the retrohale than it is on the mouthfeel. So that's kind of interesting. We'll see how that goes as we progress.
Yeah, it was. I got more cocoa in the retrohale than I did spice.
Yep, that's tasty though.
Mm-hmm.
Torano's putting out some good products now. I do believe they've stepped it up a lot
since they've taken over their own company again. They really put on some good stuff.
Now, I don't know what this beer is. I haven't had it yet, so I'm gonna pull. It's called Alaskan Amber. So I'm gonna pull a poolside cigar review and drink something that I've never drank with a cigar I've never smoked and get yelled at by people because that's not how you review a cigar.
As we've said, this is how we review a cigar.
Yep.
Doesn't have to mean that that's the way you have to review a
and
cigar.
the opinion of this podcast does not necessarily reflect the opinion of the Calypso Cigar Shop and Lounge in Richardson, Texas.
Or
Copyright,
Matt
Podolsky, owner operator, or Mary, owner operator of the owner operator.
I'm drinking. I've had this once before, but it was at Wildflower where it was hot.
Mm-hmm.
So I downed it in 2 seconds because it was really cold.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's a Belgian white shock top. I guess it's got that citrusy. It's a Blue Moon knockoff kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like orange.
Or maybe a step up from Blue Moon. I used to like Blue Moon a lot.
Yeah,
but
they changed it.
Well, then I found out you're supposed to put orange in it. I put an orange in it and I didn't like it. And when I tasted it again, I didn't like it.
So, you messed it up for yourself.
Yeah, I did. But it's okay.
Yeah. That would make that cigar taste like a chocolate covered orange. What are those little candies? Remember those candies that were chocolate?
Yeah,
they looked like oranges?
Yeah, I can't remember what they were called.
Those were yummy.
No, it's not affecting my cigar at all. I've had this cigar before, so it's
okay. So nothing new for you. Mm-hmm. So this is a mini-sode. So we're going to take a little break. We'll come back for the second, third to give you more of an update on what we think about this cigar.
Oh, now I'm getting waftage.
Yep, we're getting waftage. Once you get past the initial, the draw has actually opened up quite a bit now.
Mm-hmm.
So,
it warmed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of opened.
Yep. What do these go for?
I don't know, $7.50 range.
Yeah, so budget stick or budgeter. That's the thing. In a couple months, this may be a $10 cigar.
Yeah.
Let's
hope not.
Why is that, do you say? FDA.
FDA.
FDA, which stands for fucking dumbasses.
That's right.
We'll get into that on the second, third. We'll be back. All right, everybody, we're back for the second, third of the Carlos Torano Master Maduro. Look at that ash.
Yeah.
Some crazy nice ash there. And it seems like it's holding on very strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to ash it now just because it's probably going to fall, but we'll see. It's nice.
It's mellowed out.
Definitely mellowed out a lot, yeah.
But
it went from that spicy is just kind of not there anymore. It's just really
just
like a
baker's
mellow.
chocolate and earth.
Yeah.
And
a little bit of slight, like a tinge of wood note, but not like overbearing.
And not a note you could probably pinpoint.
Yeah, it's just it's more on the retrohale at this point. The wood note.
Nice.
But very nice ash on that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
Neither one of us absentmindedly ashed during the break like we usually do.
No, we did not.
Or like I usually do.
Yep. So, question for you.
Fuck. Ash. Fuck. That's going to be a hot one, too.
Oh, you just made a total mess.
I got to sweep the floor tomorrow anyway, remember?
Yeah, you do.
Fuck.
God. Oh, live
Oh,
show. Well, not really live, but live-ish.
Recorded live.
And for
before
that,
a
I'm
studio
going to
audience.
tap my ash
Yeah,
like I
thank
shouldn't
you.
because...
Fucking fuck. Fuckity fuck.
Hey, how are we going to get on radio if you keep using that kind of language?
Are we trying to get on radio?
I don't
with
know. We
this
should
show?
try and get
Not
on
with
radio.
this show.
We try and get on Sirius, maybe?
Yeah. Howard Stern cusses.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, Sirius you can cuss. Oh, I got Sirius, by the way.
Yeah, you did. You're
I
saying.
got it for Father's Day. I gave that myself that gift for Father's Day.
Very nice.
It's only in the car. Man, I don't really spend that much time in the car. But I'm going to be doing some traveling the next couple months, so
Nice.
I'm looking forward to having the option to have all those different channels. And
Cool.
while that, I remember the idea behind Sirius was that you would pay and then you would have no commercials. Well, that no longer exists now.
Well, I got to pay for
Yeah, like
Howard Stern's
90%.
contract.
90% of the friggin' channels have commercials now, so that
Drives
sucks.
you nuts, too.
And it's commercials for other shows that are on Sirius. So it's not that bad, but
Yeah.
still,
Well, they tease things like, okay, next Friday night at 8 o'clock, from 8 to 9, it's, we're going to do Elton John channel. It's nothing but Elton John songs. So, okay, so if I'm an Elton John fan and I want to hear this show and I only have it in my car, I'm going to have to go get my car and drive around for the hour? What good is this doing me to know this?
Well, they try to get you. Okay, so they do a promotion. It's $25 for 6 months or $20 for 5 months. And what they try and do is they try and upgrade you to the full thing. And the full one's $50 for 6 months, and you get access to hundreds of more channels, which are internet only. You get access to it on the internet, on your phone, streaming, and in the car. So it's probably a better deal, especially if you're going to stream at work and listen to it and stuff like that. Like for you could stream it on your phone and just hook it up and have that playing. And that's cool, but
I've
that's
got
still
like 30 gig of music on my
yeah,
iPod.
it's still
up here at the
$50.
store.
Yeah, but for me, I mean, I'm kind of doing the same thing with it that I was doing with the podcast anyway. I'm listening to a lot of talk shows. I listen to news shows. I've been listening to entertainment shows and stuff like that. So I'm probably going to do the 6 months and then drop it unless they give me a better deal. But it's still nice to have that
Is
option.
Pandora free?
Pandora is free. They have a paid version of it too, but you get commercials, and I think with the paid version you can skip as many times as you want, and with the free version you can only skip like 2 or 3 times, and then
Like, I've
that's
got
all you can do.
Pandora on this phone. I
Yeah.
just haven't used it because
Now-
I've got that iPod with.
Yeah. Do you have unlimited data?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got to watch the data. If you don't have an unlimited plan, you
Yeah,
can eat that
unlimited
up
data.
pretty fast. And Amazon, if you have Amazon at all, Amazon Prime, they are now offering music on Amazon Prime streaming as well as the streaming movies, as well as the books you can get for free and stuff like that. So Amazon Prime's a pretty good deal if you like to buy your stuff off Amazon anyway.
Which I do.
Yeah.
I'm loving the Amazon getting movies and things on there.
Mhm.
It's great. They're high quality.
Yeah.
And you can save them to your laptop and another device.
Yeah, it's cool.
So even if you don't have an internet connection, you can still watch it if you download it to your
A lot of good stuff on Amazon Prime too. We, my wife was not a fan of it when we first started using it because she was thinking it was Netflix and everything is free. Because Netflix you can watch anything. With Amazon Prime you have to use the Prime free tab, and then all the stuff in there is free.
Right.
If you go to the regular ones, it's like, oh, they've got all these great movies, but they're like $1.99, $2.99, $5.99, whatever. So she finally figured it out now, and there's just so much on there that's free that's really good. Like we found Sesame Street episodes from season 1, like
Wow.
10 episodes from
Back
season
when
1.
Morgan Freeman was still on?
Yeah, no, that was
No, that's
Electric
not
Company.
Electric
Yeah,
Company.
but I
Who
mean,
was
still,
the famous
it's like
person that came from Sesame Street? Somebody did.
Kermit the Frog.
Never mind. There
Hi
was
ho,
somebody.
Kermit the Frog.
Oh, I know who it was. That Marcia somebody.
Marsha
The black
Brady?
lady that was. She was on The
Marcia
Neighbor on
David?
227.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, so
Oh, and Mr. Bentley on The Jeffersons.
that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just neat. There's a lot of old shows and a lot of like Fat Albert and the Gang and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. Yep. So it's kind of cool.
The worst Fat Albert.
That was
ever.
the worst Fat Albert. Yeah, it sounded like you just got kicked in the groin. or
trying
you're,
to debang.
or you're an old man getting out of bed, maybe, and someone stole your cold cream or something. I don't know. Because that's what old men use.
Taking off the nice, pretty band.
There you go. That's a wide-ass band, too.
It's a white ass band.
Yeah, but it looks kind of cool.
You said you had one question for me, and then you stopped.
I did?
We went off. That's when I asked.
Oh, damn it. What was the question now? This is what happens when you
Damn
get
it,
old.
Chloe.
This is what happens when you get old. If you could be any character from any movie in the history of cinema, and I'm not saying you're playing the character. I'm not saying you're the actor playing the part.
being.
You are going to be the character from any movie in the history of cinema, which character would you be?
Okay. I'm going to give two answers because one is obvious. If you're going to be anybody, you'd be Superman. I mean, why not? I mean, you can do anything but see through lead and fight through kryptonite. I mean, why wouldn't you be Superman? You can do everything.
Okay.
But that's boring.
Not the answer I thought you were going to say.
That's boring.
Okay. Wyatt Earp?
He's dead.
I know, but in any movie, though.
But I could be Wyatt Earp now?
Yeah, in the movie,
Be a badass as Wyatt Earp is now? It's close. I thought about it.
Yeah.
Wyatt Earp's not bad. And he lived to be 80, so he lived a nice long life.
Yeah.
Got in the movies.
Yeah.
Immortalized.
That's true.
Let me think about it. You come up with yours. That's a good one, though.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Lord.
But not the one that gets his ass kicked in the movie that...
He got his ass kicked. What happened?
I want the cool, chill one that sings and stuff. Jesus Christ Superstar.
You know how I know you're gay? Jesus Christ.
No, I don't want to be Jesus. Snake Plissken. I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's a hard question to answer, though, if you think about it. Because you got to think about, first think, like, not only your favorite movies, but then, well, my favorite movies aren't necessarily the character that I want to be.
Yeah.
Because, you know, some of my favorites like Casablanca and Spartacus and Lawrence of Arabia. I don't want to be any of those guys.
Right.
You know, but I do like Star Wars a lot, and Han Solo's pretty cool, but then he hooks up with Princess Leia, and she's not all that hot, so it's like, you know, that's a hard question to answer.
I'll give you a little cheesy answer.
Okay, go for it.
But I've got...
Barry Manilow and Copacabana.
It was a TV movie. That doesn't count. No, because... No.
Kevin Costner from Waterworld.
No. Although I did have a sappy one there, which led me to my other sappy one.
Okay, go for it.
I'll be George Bailey. Because he got the greatest gift. He got to see how loved he is and what a difference he made in this world.
Yeah.
And then got to live out the rest of his life with the full knowledge of that.
Yep.
So
his wife was hot, too. You got to nail that,
yeah.
so yeah.
And George Bailey, of course, is Jimmy Stewart from It's a Wonderful Life.
Yep.
I think that might be a very cool one. One I was thinking of was Ray Kinsella from Field of Dreams, because then I could bring my dad back.
Yeah, that's pretty cool too.
But
yeah.
Spoiler alert on Field of Dreams.
That movie's how old? Come on.
26. No, it's the 25-year anniversary of that this year. But I was thinking they'd do a big DVD Blu-ray thing for it, 25-year anniversary, but I haven't heard anything.
Superman's a really good answer. I like Superman too, just because it's, you know, he's iconic and he's cool and you can do anything, and there's a lot of obvious. Iron Man's a pretty good one too, because he's fucking cool, gets all the chicks, and he's a millionaire, gazillionaire, whatever. You get to have all the money and stuff too.
Superman got to have the chicks when he was the bad guy in Superman 3.
Yeah, that's right.
Hot chick.
Yeah, he got to be evil Superman. He split off, and that was the best part about that movie. That whole scene was really cool.
With him fighting.
With him, when he got to he was like, "Come on!" getting all mad and stuff. I was like, "That was fucking awesome!" And then the movie sucked. Freaking Richard Pryor.
But for the most part, it was terrible.
That was when the robot thing became a monster, and he had to, what the hell?
That was terrible.
Not as bad as the fourth one with the freaking was it Krypton Man or Sun Man or whatever the stupid shit was. It was horrible.
Superman 4 was a paycheck for all of them.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Superman
and he directed
3,
that
they tried
one,
to be creative a little bit.
Yeah,
it was just goofy creativeness.
I just think that was it became a Richard Pryor movie and not so much a Superman movie.
So funny. My wife and I were watching Office Space for the first time. And they mentioned that thing about pulling the pennies and all this kind of stuff. And I paused the movie and I'm like, that's the plot of Superman 3. And so she goes, is it? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, they did that in Superman 3. Like,
good catch, sir. Good catch.
Thank you very much.
All right, so second third of the cigar, definitely mellowed, but still very tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Not as sweet a Maduro as I was expecting.
It turned on, that Habano kicked in a little bit.
Yeah.
So it kind of took away the sweetness of the Maduro. But,
yeah, for sure.
But very tasty cigar.
Yeah, solid cigar so far.
I'm enjoying it. I didn't like it the first time I got it, but I smoked it raw.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew I shouldn't have done that, but I did, because all the other Torano stuff I'd smoked raw was fine.
Yeah.
But this one, I think Maduro's a little more delicate.
Yeah, probably. All right, so we're going to take a break. We'll come back for the last third. So think about that question. Answer it yourself.
Type it on YouTube.
Yes. All right, we're back for the last third of the Carlos Torano Master Maduro.
Nice cigar.
Yeah,
very
nice burn. Ash is holding on well. I'm going to ash, though, just because I don't want to spill it. Wear it.
Please.
And
you don't burn a hole in your Snake Plissken shirt.
Yeah, my Snake Plissken shirt.
Who would win between Jack Bauer and Plissken?
Probably Jack Bauer.
Yes, Jack Bauer. And here's the reason. Because Jack Bauer doesn't give a shit. Jack Bauer is the honey badger of people.
Well, Snake Plissken doesn't give a shit either.
Yeah, but Jack will just
But he
kill
does
you.
have a blind side going on.
But Jack will just kill you if he doesn't think you're doing anything. I mean, you just piss him off the slightest, and he'll just like, fuck you.
Yeah. They're remaking Escape from New York, by the way.
I did hear that.
Yeah. I don't know who's playing Snake Plissken, though. But.
Jack Bauer. Not Kiefer Sutherland. Jack Bauer.
Jack Bauer is playing. It's like, call me Jack Bauer. Wait, you're supposed to be Snake Plissken. Shut up. Jack Bauer. Damn it. You got to throw the damn it in there.
Oh, yeah.
So that begs the question. We had the question earlier, which movie character would you be? Which television character? In all of television history, which television character would you want to be?
That's a hard one, too.
Because Jack Bauer, while he's badass, the
His
guy
life sucks.
never gets to be happy.
His life sucks.
His life sucks
His
bad.
life sucks ass. Okay. My childhood hero. Because he also got to bang my childhood crush.
Okay.
Steve Austin.
Steve Austin, the Bionic Man.
Yes, the $6
That's a
million
pretty
man.
good one, yeah.
And he got to bang Lindsay Wagner.
That is a pretty good one.
Well, not Lindsay Wagner, but he got to bang.
Wouldn't mind being Buck Rogers.
And Aaron Gray. She was hot.
Aaron Gray was hot. Who gets to bang Wonder Woman? Who gets to bang Wonder Woman? Anybody on the show bang Wonder Woman?
The guy that was on the Carol Burnett show a lot. Did he ever bang her? Her
I don't
boss?
know. No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think she ever banged anybody. She just kicked people's
Boring.
asses.
She was boring. She just fought all the time.
You'd want to be Ross Geller.
Yeah. Because the other girls he dated were always hot, too.
I know. He dated a bunch of hot
chicks.
chicks.
There's a line where Joey says, "Damn, you must be good in bed." All the chicks. Rebecca Romaine Stamos.
I know, right?
All kinds of people. I'm not sticking with the Steve Austin answer. I'm just thinking that's a good one, though. That's a really good one. How about who had a kick-ass life all the way around?
In television?
Yeah.
The most kick-ass character in television. Let's see.
I mean, just a kick-ass life. His life.
Yeah, but just like he led a good life.
But he could also kick ass.
Yeah. That's a hard one, man.
Yeah, because they have to have flaws. You have to have a character flaw.
Yeah, I would not want to be anybody from Breaking Bad, that's for sure.
No.
Or nobody from The Walking Dead.
No.
I don't want that scenario in my life.
I don't want to be Archie Bunker because then I'd be a racist bastard.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah, he was rich. They had a boring life to me.
Yeah.
It's like they had all the money they needed. They had kids, and kids were getting into trouble, but it was like, who cares kind of trouble. Nothing
Yeah, they never
serious,
did anything serious. No one went to jail.
Yeah.
Or killed anybody.
Or, knocked up chicks or anything like that.
How would the Huxtables deal with that?
Yeah, exactly.
The son came home and he fucking gangland shot somebody or something.
I brought you into this world, I'd take you out.
Right.
That was one of the best lines ever. Shit. Okay, so far I got to stick with Steve Austin.
Yeah.
But Wyatt Earp was also a TV character.
Mm-hmm. He was. Starbuck got a lot of the ladies. Oh, Face from A-Team. Who was also Starbuck in Battlestar Galactica.
I forgot about that.
He always got with the ladies in both characters.
Yeah. Still think I'm sticking with Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he beat up Bigfoot.
He beat up Bigfoot. I forgot
Remember
about
that?
that.
He beat up
Wow. What a crap show that was.
He got to date Jamie Summers, and he got to beat up Bigfoot.
To beat up.
And he was an astronaut, so he got to
Bigfoot.
go out in space.
Yeah, that's a pretty damn cool character.
Plus, he had a really cool action figure doll.
Was that show just like, was it a show? Because I don't think that was a comic book before, right?
I don't think it was a comic book.
Yeah, it was just a TV show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the greatest American hero. He could fly, sort of.
Connie Selica was a doll.
Yeah.
But he could kind
Get
of
hitting walls and
I
shit.
hated it when he started to figure it out, then the show wasn't any good anymore.
Yeah,
It's like,
it lost its edge. Yeah.
But that had one of the better, lesser known theme songs. I like
Yeah,
that song.
that was a great theme song. Yeah.
Yeah. I have to find that. Put it on my iPod.
There
I
you
like
go.
that song.
Yep.
Yeah, Steve Austin.
Steve Austin.
See, I think. Now, if I were Steve Austin, I would have married Jamie Summers and not Farrah Fawcett.
There you go.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah.
I had her picture in my wallet.
Yeah. Lindsay Wagner. She's a babe.
Yes. Did you know, I forgot to tell you this. She was trending the other day, and I was like, it was right before the Oscars. I was like, when's Lindsay Wagner trending? And it was because in the reunion movie of the Bionic Man meets the Bionic Woman, or whatever it was called, Return of, or whatever, in like 86, 87, Julia Roberts played her daughter in that movie. It was Julia Roberts' first starring role in anything.
Oh, wow.
And she was talking about what it was like working with her, and she said, I saw greatness in her. Of course, what's she going to say? I thought she was going to, God, I can't talk.
She was a horse face,
She
whatever.
sucked. She was terrible.
Yeah.
But that was kind of funny, and I remembered watching that, and I was like, that was Julia Roberts.
Wow.
Interesting.
I can't think of. I could maybe no. There's really not a Julia Roberts movie I can say that I'd sit and watch again. Not a fan.
The closest would be Sleeping with the Enemy, only because at least it had a decent plot. Decent.
I don't think I even saw that. To tell you the truth.
Terrible.
She just annoys the living shit out of me, so I can't watch her.
Me too.
Her and who else? Who else annoys the crap out of me?
Someone like her.
Tara Reid.
She's like one of those almost inefficient. She's like so far in the background.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Tara who?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what's some actresses that you actually like that you think are
that are good?
Good actresses and / attractive too?
I think Aniston's good in comedy. I don't think she hasn't really tried. Well, she tried that one in The Good Girl. I thought she was fine in that.
That Good Girl was all right. Yeah.
I mean, Meryl Streep's a great actress. I just get tired of her winning everything,
Yeah.
and I don't think she's all that. I think she's solid.
Yeah.
You name some, because I'm.
I liked Emma Thompson in the day back when she was doing a lot of stuff with Kenneth Branagh when she was still really pretty and stuff. She was a good actress that I thought was. Selma Hayek can't act her way out of a paper bag, but she's nice to look at.
Yeah.
A lot of them are like that, though. Angelina Jolie.
She's a solid actress.
She's a solid actress, and she does drama, and she doesn't really do comedy, but she does drama well.
Well, she tried
action.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. She's tried it, but she's solid. I just don't like her. You know? I mean, I respect what she's doing, don't get me wrong, but before, I still think of her as late 90s Angelina.
Yeah.
And that was an annoying
like the hackers and the Gia and all that stuff. And
you know, the whole vials of blood
with
and
the
stupid crap like that. You know?
She was growing up, I think, but...
That's a good question. There are a lot of them out there. I just don't...
Yeah.
None of them are coming to mind at the moment.
Yeah. A lot of the younger actresses that I'm not really impressed with. I just don't think they're putting the effort in.
I think Emma Stone has got a future. I don't know what she's going to do drama-wise.
Yeah.
Julianne Moore's a very good actress.
Oh, Julianne Moore's a great actress, yeah.
Yeah, I like her.
And she's not afraid to get naked.
And she's somewhat a babe. I don't think she's totally great.
Yeah.
Marissa Tomei, great actress.
Yeah, she's doing much better in her later life. Yeah. And still looks
I'm just
damn
naming
good.
the cast of Crazy Stupid Love.
There you go.
But they're all good
there
actresses. They can all act. Apparently, we're not supposed to call them actress anymore.
They're just actors.
But yeah, at the Academy Awards, they say best female actress.
Yeah, whatever.
They say, whatever.
Whatever, guys.
Glenn Close is a great actress. She annoys me.
Yeah, she annoys me too.
But she's
to
good.
a degree, but she is a good actress.
Yeah.
Actor, whatever.
Actor, whatever you're supposed to say.
Yeah. It's just you can always think of more male actors that you like right off the bat than female actors, I think.
Yeah. That's because we can identify with them better than...
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, chicks don't go around thinking that wishing they could be Steve Austin,
They should, though.
They should.
They should think that. This makes you wonder what they would say, which character they would be. It'd probably be Rachel Green or something like that.
Rachel got the shit end of that stick in that whole show when it came to Ross.
Yeah.
Ross won in almost every turn in that show, in that relationship.
Yeah. That was karma because she was a horrible person when the show started.
She turned into a good person.
She turned into one. She was really the only person that had a character arc per se in that show.
Yeah,
the rest of them kind of stayed the same,
Chandler to a degree because he did settle down and was finally able to make a relationship work.
Yeah, but he was still the same goofy guy.
Yeah,
he didn't get serious or anything like that.
Joey kind of, he arced backwards. He was not the goofy, lovable dork or lovable jock at the beginning. He was just there.
Ross was still a nerd the whole way through.
Yeah.
Still all about his rocks and dinosaurs and crap.
Monica was still obsessive, and
so really, Rachel was the focus of the show, I think.
Yeah,
for the most part, her character was the only one.
It's interesting when you get an ensemble
had an arc.
That.
Yeah,
because Frasier really was the only one with an arc on Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else was just there. You knew who they are, and you knew their characters, you knew some of their background and everything, but you never saw them change. They just stayed the same.
Yeah. Now, who do you think had the arc in the Frasier show? Was it Frasier? Or was it, I think Niles had more of an arc.
Niles had probably the bigger arc.
Yeah, because in Frasier,
you'd be introduced to him at the beginning.
Yeah.
And find out his backstory and then see where he went.
Yeah, and he got more bold and went after what's her name,
Daphne,
and got away from his oppressive wife and everything.
Right.
So yeah,
he had the best character arc.
He had the best character arc too. His dad didn't change at all; he stayed the same.
He was less grumpy at the end. But all three good shows. For ensemble shows where you liked all the characters, those are three good ones, and they were all about the same time frame. Isn't that weird?
Yep. Very true. All right, so last third of this, still pretty mild for me, picking up a little bit.
Well,
a little
not
bit.
much. Not
I'm
enough
a little
for me to noticeable.
further along.
Okay.
But it's definitely a tasty smoke, and the price range is right. And for a good milder Maduro, doesn't have that overly sweet taste. Yeah, I'd smoke it. I'd smoke it again.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
So, as always, check us out on the full episodes and at all the places you can find us: iTunes, Podomatic, Spreaker, Stitcher, Podcast Land,
Podomatic, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, iHeartRadio. Did you say that one?
Yeah, no, I did not.
iHeartRadio.
Big one, yeah.
Heart us there. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Comment on YouTube.
Yep, give us those
Subscribe on
reviews.
iTunes.
Give us those reviews on iTunes. Yep, we appreciate it.
And we will give you shout-outs on the full episodes.
Yes, we will. So, as always, been great smoking with you.
See you later, Brandon.
See you later, Randy.